Hello guys, we're Grandmas and welcome back to Banished. So, okay, so we got a Taylor going. Let me just move the mic a bit. My dog is like snoring. Freaking hell. Beautiful way to start the video anyway. So we got a Taylor going. We did a last episode, I think. We got 2 wooden houses ready to be built, but we don't have any resources of any kind like anywhere. Which is kind of worrying, slash frustrating, slash annoying. So what I'm thinking about doing is cutting down all these trees here, just manually. Just like going, right, bye-bye, kaboom. Like that. Hopefully the labourers will get to doing that as soon as possible. I think they are already. That's the only good thing about people having no tools, that you can see where they're all going, which is pretty cool. There might be a menu option for you to be able to do that somewhere, but I haven't found it. The only good thing at the moment is that we got loads of food. Bad thing is that we haven't got any wood to make firewood, but we won't make any firewood anyway because we have enough wood. Because the wood cutter usually actually doesn't cut it in any way. So, got a lot of stone. 6 sheep, that'd be useful. Yeah, we can change that to sheep. So if we put in 2 for, I don't know. That'll do. Trade. So we got 2 sheep, stick it, sheep, there we go. Beautiful. So sheep should now go work there. I don't know where chickens would go. But yeah, we'll get wool so we'll be able to use this and make better coats. Which would be really useful. I think that's a good idea. The sheep are making their own way across. Which is pretty cool. Pretty self-sufficient sheep. Where are they going to live? They're going to live in there, aren't they? Yeah. Beautiful. That's cool. I like that. Okay, so that's working like that, which is beautiful. So we should be able to get some wool from there. So if I change this to leather plus wool, because we're getting leather from hunting still, I assume. We can actually check from the town hall. Leather. Cannot check apparently. Oh yeah, inventory. Leather. We have 320 leather. That's pretty good. We should be able to start getting some wool from the sheep, which is pretty good as well. I'm actually excited for that. And we're starting to get some wool as well, which is beautiful. How much wool do we need? I don't know. We should be able to get some wool. Come on, wool. Wool it up. How come we're not getting like logs? Do I need to high prioritize them? That's why I pressed dismiss on you. Mustn't know. Okay. Let's try and increase priority of all these. Increase priority. Increase priority. Including fish apparently as well. Don't know why. I don't know why buildings should be increased priority when they're not being built. I don't really understand that. Anyway, it's fine. 1 death due to childbirth is fine. It's not fine, it's just I couldn't do anything about it, so in my opinion, you know, it's fine. Sure. Whatevs. Whatever. Okay. So we got a good, decent variety. Decent, not the best. Keep that noted. We got 14 coats. Hopefully the warm coats. I assumed it would be warm coats. I want there to be more sheep. And we're still making coats. So, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Anyway, it's fine. So this is working well. Where's the other sheep? Is the other sheep dead? No. Let's just be inside or something, because it still says we've got 2 sheep. But we are overcrowded on these. Only just though. Could kill them for chicken. And that'd be good. In fact, is there an option for that? No, it just works. So I assume it does it kills them and collects eggs, depending on how many there are. Hopefully that's the case. Which is fine. We didn't actually get that much food from the summer, but that should be okay. Yeah, I assume it's just because we got that many people that it just gets taken out that quickly. I don't think there'll be that many people born from now on, even though a lot of people are being born. And we've got 9 labourers now, which is pretty good. Hopefully they are cutting down all these trees and getting some wood. We do need some stone though, so we'll put everyone stone cutting. Oh, the mine's built now. Let's get some miners. Oh, we actually did get some miners. That's cool. Let's take some off stone cutting and get some miners in. Yeah, that'll do for now. So collect iron and collect coal. Hopefully it should save us. I didn't know we had that much stuff for it to be able to be built. Wow. So everything. Oh, how's it built now and everything? I didn't even notice all this stuff has happened, and it just happened by itself. Does anybody actually work here? One person must work here like all day. I want to see whose path that is. I feel sorry for them. They're right in the middle of town and have to trek out every day through the woods to their forest cabin. Which doesn't really take too long if you look at these guys. In fact, looking at it in proportion, it probably takes like a week, in-game week. Or like an in-game month for them to get to there. How about an in-game week? It's pretty freaking long. Only to come back when you run out of food. Which is pretty quick, usually. If we start collecting a lot of coal, then, oh no, we're only doing iron. That's fine. We need iron. I assume that's working. I should have paths. Okay. Not very efficient, but what you gonna do? They're all going working, which should hopefully produce some stuff. I assume it will get sent to here when it's done. Which is good. Labour should come and get it, I assume. There's some iron from over here. So it's actually working, because I've had some times where it didn't actually work at all. We got a lot of wood now. There's a lot of times we haven't worked at all. If we get some more stone from these quarries, then if I get like up to 10 labourers again, I'll create another quarry, I think. Because we need stone. Like, so, cause I need to build houses. I also need to make another farm soon. Which I think is what I'll do, because we've got some spare labourers. I think I want to put it closer to the market though. Maybe here. Let's check what the farmers are at the moment. In fact, no, because that won't make any sense. That won't really help, because the labourers will turn into farmers. Okay, let's check the radius of this guy. Alright. Maybe create like a little small one here. No, we're gonna run out, so I need to create a big one. So I'll just create like one down there. Okay, farm. Just this one. Okay. Can't put it there apparently. I have no idea why. So if we do that, okay, so it has to be, it's 15 by 15 maximum. Okay, so where can we put it down? Here. That works out. 15 by 12, that'll do for now. I was trying to do it like so it wouldn't be in any way of stuff, so I can just put it down like straight away like that and get more farmers. Have we got anybody not doing anything? So how many? Where is it? Farmers. 15. Yeah, we can do that. So we'll have the most efficient farms, which should be good. We won't have that many food for this winter because this farm is just past the season. But that's fine. 25 leather, always helpful. Nah, it just costs a lot. Let's just dismiss. We got plenty of it. Almost too much. So this isn't working because we need some more wool. And it's taking forever. Oh, Bobby. So I think we should just do normal leather coats for now until we have the full 7 sheep, and then I feel like that's good enough. When we start overcrowding, I create no pasture like down here. Very unorganized city, but it's working now, unlike last time. Died of old age. We haven't had anybody die of starvation for at least the in-game year, which is pretty decent. Might even get to 100 people. Which is something, oh, crushed by rock. Which is something I haven't done yet. Get to 100 people, or 200 people. This is the longest I've ever spent on one world. Which is pretty cool. Okay, so harvesting wasn't good enough this year, clearly, because we barely got any food from it whatsoever. Which is irritating, because we got 15 out of 15 farmers, and one of the farms aren't even working yet. So that should have been done. I have no idea why it wasn't. Maybe because the paths aren't as efficient. Maybe because there isn't a storage balance close. But overall, I think we should have done that. No person was born. That's pretty cool. We could probably work on building a house. How much is it? Right, it's 8 stone. So we can build, I'd say 3 houses, even though I know the mass is 2 houses. I say we'll get enough before then. So I'll look to see how many people there is. There's probably 2 people already, but I want to be sure. Because there is a few empty houses. I don't want to see people just moving with people randomly. So 1 boy, 1 girl. Well, they're all like men and women now, still living with their family. Yeah, we can create 2 houses. I'll create them in the center as well. You don't need to be connected to paths, really. So if we just do that and that'll work. You don't really need to be connected. Yeah, this is our starting thing here, and it's got 7 wool in. I wish it would just be sent straight to the thing, straight to this place. But yeah, when we stack up on wool, that'll be good. We gotta wait for a while though, really. We got 7 wool in total. 0 wool coats. 0 warm coats. Freaking hell, my words. How come this guy isn't producing anything? He's gonna turn into a woodcutter, ain't he? I can tell. Our happiness is getting up, our health is getting slightly lower, which isn't too good. Our food is getting even lower as well. Look how it's dropping dramatically. We need to get into that spring as soon as possible. Lesbos are actually starting up dying, which isn't too good. We only got 1 guy, even though it says all here, all these are freezing, we only actually got 1 guy that was slightly freezing. Until now. It's pretty cool. Also, the reason why I might not be saying that we've got like stuff like coats, is because what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it's because people might have them in the houses. Oh, our first woodcut died of old age. Well, maybe we'll actually get a good woodcut this time. But you never know. We need to actually start getting people born because people are dying of old age and we haven't got anybody to replace them. If we switch that to 1 builder, that'll be fine. Yeah, so oh yeah, I created 2 houses. I remember now. So these 2 are working fine. Yeah, they're all miners, so that's a problem. Pretty big problem. But it's creating iron, and iron is being created, so you know we can't really do too much in the style of saying it's bad. However, we do need tools. Tools is a huge problem that we cannot afford to have. Goddamn words. Even though it's only really half the population they're having tool problems, even though like most of them are miners as well, so that's not very good, and stonkers. However, it looks like it's more because the only people are showing up with people without tools, and there isn't any people showing up with people with tools, so it seems like everyone is having this problem, but it's not true. Which is good. Okay. There are quite a few people ready to move on soon, hopefully. I want to see if there's a chart like that. Like people that haven't moved, like people are still living with their families. That would be a really cool chart. Like a really cool tabletop. We can create another house here. It's right next door to where they used to live. That'd be good. There'll be a fire soon, I can tell. I'm gonna put some safety walls down just in case. Maybe 1 here. It's gonna use a lot of stone, but that'll be just there for a while. Okay. What do you want? Oh, a lot of stuff. So we do that. Okay, these are all foods, not seeds. I want to try and get some variety. Try and get our health back up. So if we get like a bunch of squash and a bunch of mutton, because we don't have that yet, and say if we trade some stones and some logs. I've still got the stone here, but I actually don't have to give them back to the city, so I'm just going to use them all might as well. This is about when we had like plenty of stone. If you haven't watched them videos yet, let's try and get some more squash then. Bit more. Bit more. There we go. Trade. Beautiful. So we just got a bunch of food. And we needed it as well. Yeah, so we just got a pretty big influx in food. I'd like to see these harvested as soon as possible. Like, harvest them now, please. Thank you. Okay, now. Harvest them. Harvest all the foods. Quickly. Quicker. Faster. Harvest them. Right now. Loads of people are just dying from old age. Again, no labor available to replace who was she? The fisherman. How many fishermen? We have 4 fishermen, right? That's alright. We might actually start having people die again because food is low. We might actually have to go for a population decrease again. If you don't know, like every like 5 or 6 in-game years, it's just like your first video to watch. Usually, like a mass amount of people die in my city, like all from starvation. Like maybe like 50 people. Come on, why did you not collect all that food? You got the recommended amount of people. We need a storage ban over here. That's what I'm thinking. Because they're probably all getting sent to the market. Which is good, but I'd rather get them sent from the storage van to the market and have the farmers not have to take them too far. Because now we haven't got that much food. And I'm probably going to end up having some people starve. Or get close to starving, which isn't too good, obviously. So yeah, that's really annoying. Really, really annoying. Okay. The mine's doing meh. We got 13 iron. Pretty terrible, not gonna lie. We can't do too much about it, really. We got a lot of food there. A lot of food. The people can just take, but I'm not doing. We got 8 iron there as well. That's hopefully getting sent to the blacksmith, which is not. Oh, yeah, we need logs. Wow. 40 people got tools now. It's just getting out of hand. This. We need some more stuff. We like destroyed basically all the resources on top. Oh, we got plenty here. Got plenty of stuff here. We have we have 2 laborers. We need to try and get some more laborers. And to do that, I need to try and get people off food duty, which is something I don't want to do, obviously, because then that'll be a huge problem, and I don't want to have that. We might have one guy die of. Oh, no, I was gonna say we might have one guy die of being frozen to death, but that doesn't seem to be happening. Does the water freeze? And is this guy just like hitting the floor, like the icy floor with his like rod? I don't know. He's cold though. So he's going inside, getting warm, and going back out. Good. That's another thing with paths. You need to have them good because when they get cold, they go inside and come back out. So we have actually got some labourers now. We can stick them on mining. No, we need to stick them on like hunting and stuff. Try and get some more people. Try and get some more food. Oh, just look at all the movement. I like that in the game. I don't like they're all freaking like freezing. But anybody would freeze it even with a coat and like a fire at minus 10 degrees. That's like insane. It's like I guess that's a minus 26 degrees in Canada sometimes though. But I assume they have like special like heaters and stuff like that. Or just heaters really. I assume anyway. Who's this? A Zerain was born. That's cool.